Welcome to another episode of Butler's Inventor Playground. In this episode, we're going to look at how to assemble the platforms together. Let's look at some of the tools or the constraints we're going to use. We're going to be using insert aligned so that we can attach the poles into the holes. We're going to use insert opposed so we can put this short pole on top of here. And then we're going to use an angle constraint so that we can turn this tri-platform so it lines up in the direction we'd like. Let's see the first 4 steps we should start with. Place the main platform, which is this. Ground it so it can't move. We're going to make sure we ground one part, and that's the main platform, only one part. And then we're going to put in the 4 main poles that go under it, and we're going to insert them into the main platform. Alrighty, let's go to Inventor I, a new standard IAM. We can go ahead and click place. We'll be placing the main platform. Looks a little weird, it's a little big. Go ahead and just click to place it. And it'd like you to put more main platforms in, but we don't need any more. So we'll just hit the escape key to drop our place tool. Before we put poles in, let's ground this main platform so it cannot move on us. Over in the browser bar, we're going to come to main platform, right click on it, and select grounded. Then we're going to come into place, and we're going to put 4 main poles. 1, 2, 3, 4 main poles. Hit escape to drop your tool. We can come up to constrain. For the poles, we're going to be using the insert command, and we want them to be aligned with the holes. So we're going to go insert aligned. Then we're going to select the top of a pole, and you have 2 options. It could be the bottom or the top, bottom or top. We want the top of a hole, and then apply it. So top of a pole to top of a hole, apply. Top of a pole to top of a hole, apply. Top of a pole to top of a hole, apply. And then we can hit cancel. Next up, we are going to be placing the tri-platform, which is this, 2 short poles, which are here and here, and the long pole. So let's go ahead and place those in. Let's place the tri-platform, place a long pole, place short pole, and we'll put 2 of those in there, 1, 2, and then we can hit escape. When I'm looking at my drawing here, you're going to notice that that tri-platform is in a little bit different orientation than it is right now. So I really have to look at this, and it looks like along my angled edge, I'm going to have a long pole over here. And that looks like it'd be right into here. So let's go up, constrain, insert, aligned, and we're going to put the long pole, the top of it, into the top of the tri-platform and apply. Make sure it's going in this hole over here. Then you're going to put the top of a short pole in the top of one of the other holes and apply. Top of a short pole into one of the other holes and apply. And then we can hit cancel. Next up, this is going to get spun around, and this pole actually will be on top of this main pole. So we can go into constrain and go to insert, but this time, instead of having them aligned, we're going to have them opposed to each other. so that the two ends butt up together. So we'll leave it on opposed. We'll select the bottom of this short pole and put it to the top of this main pole and hit apply. Now if I spin this, that is roughly what we want, but it's not locked in place yet. So we have one last thing to do. Let's open this face up so we can see right here. We're going to use one of the harder constraints. We're going to come into constrain. This time we're going to use an angle constraint, and we have to select the first one. It's called a directed angle. If I were to select this front face of the main platform and this face of the tri-platform, it's going to put them at a 0-degree angle together. But there's a way we can flip this around so that they're facing each other. We're going to change this angle from 0 to 180. And then we can apply. Now, if I hit escape and drop all my tools, I shouldn't be able to spin the tri-platform. Awesome. Now that that's all done, let's go up to the Inventor eye, click Save As. As always, we're saving in our H drive. And this should be called Platform Assembly. And you can click Save. There you go. Another assembly done for Butler's Inventor Playground. I hope this video was helpful.